The Des Moines Lincoln Rail Splitters in town to take on your Marshalltown Bobcats. Brandon Lewis, Dylan Does alongside me tonight. Bobcat Game Day live as the seniors getting ready for action here tonight. Always a special way to cap out the regular season home schedule.
It really is. You get opportunity to celebrate these seniors, to really invest in the big work that they've done.
And here come the Cats. Week number 8, Xavier Anderson and all of the seniors enjoying this one here tonight as they look for a win against the Lincoln Rail Splitters. Coming up right here on your home for the Cats. News Talk 1230 KFJB AM 93.9 FM and on KFJB-TV. Here comes Lincoln with Lamb at quarterback. Davon Wesley is back in at running back. Bobcats blitz off the edge. Lamb has to scramble ahead, and he's going to be brought down. A whole host of Bobcats, but namely Owen Eaton, the senior there, the defensive tackle, was first to get to Lamb for the sack, and a loss of 2 yards brings up 2nd and 12.
Yeah, it all came. He had to come up into the Lions' den, the Lamb did, because number 15 came off that topside blitz. Really well timed by Jamison Niehaus. Bobcats wrap up Lamb.
4 wide receivers, quick swing out, wide receiver pass on the far side, and around the edge goes Sinnecott, and he's going to be close to a first down on 2nd down and 12. We'll see where they spot near the 30-yard line, and it looks like it's going to be a first down for the Lincoln Rail Splitters, and they will move the chains ahead as the ball's on the far side. A hash mark right there. Just a quick wide receiver screen, got the block, and was able to get around the edge for the first.
Yeah, you look at number 5 out there. I'll let you pronounce his last name, with a great block on the edge.
Lamb dropping back to pass, has to bring it down to the Bobcats. Going to eat him in the backfield as Davis Ragland slams Lamb to the ground back at the 25-yard line. And that's going to be a loss of about 4 yards or so. And actually, they're marking it back at the 29-yard line. And actually, the line of scrimmage, they say forward progression. Wow,
That's the spots
That's
have been
interesting.
So Hassan Sirleaf's helmet came off, so he had to go out. So that might be, looking at that right guard, is just freshly off the bench, and he's about 180.
Shotgun formation and a false start. Lincoln wide receivers got going a little bit early. It looked like Braylon Jenkins was running. Offensive line looked a little bit off, and as you mentioned, Sirleaf not in there the play before. Now he is still not in there on this play. After that helmet came off.
He tried to get out on the field. I think you have to have an actual play
off until you can come back in. 4 wide receivers, 3 to the bottom side as it is a shotgun formation for Lamb. He's looking near side. Bobcats blitz in and bury him in the backfield. Ball comes out. Do the Bobcats have it? We'll find out. Zach Wilder recovers it. Davis Ragland popped Lamb. And then Wilder comes up. He played one of his best games of the season a week ago and comes up with another big play defensively for his first fumble recovery of the season.
Yeah, Davis came up the middle. Zach Wilder with the pressure from the outside blitz, and he was rewarded by being able to pick up the fumble. Bobcats caused some turnovers last week. Here we get another one. And they did a good job of putting it in the end zone when they had opportunity last week. Love to see a quick 6 up on the board.
Ball recovered at the 13 is where it will be spotted at for the Bobcats. So pretty much on the doorstep as the Bobcats in the Ethington Heating and Cooling red zone. Ethington Heating and Cooling, we're not comfortable until you are. Bobcats will hand off to Ragland. He's at the 5. He's putting his shoulder down, and he'll ride into the end zone for a 13-yard touchdown run. Right after the turnover, he helped create the fumble, which Wilder came up with, and now he plows in from 13 yards out. 6, puts 6 on the board.
There we go. It's 13 yards. That's a quick 6 for 6. And Coach said you have to win the turnover battle in your pregame conversation with him right there. Not only did they get the turnover, they got the touchdown. See if we can make it 7-0 here.
Gorsuch to hold. Johan Gomez replacing Luis Monghe, who's out injured tonight. PAT's up, and this one will get through the left side of the upright. It is 7-0. Bobcats with 2:04 first quarter on KFJB-TV.